Guys, Adi, do you have the script?
Subham has it.
Show me your script.
No, I thought you had the script.
No, why would I have the script? Man.
Guys. Keep calm and have a donut.
Man, what donut, man?
Yo, Uzair, calm down. We have Gerard.
This is a really good donut.
I know.
Gerard, where's the script?
What script?
Now let's just conduct a proper debate.
Coffee.
We'll conduct a debate on coffee.
No.
Library, a source of knowledge, a place of thousands of books. But now, libraries have become more and more less visited.
Come on, they're not gonna watch this to sue us.
Okay, guys, let's get
Okay. So now we'll be holding an honest debate. So the motion is, what's the purpose of libraries?
What's the purpose of life?
Hey!
Yes.
The Wall of Books. One of the many magnificent attractions here at the Mohammedan Russia Library.
So how do you get a book from there?
We have Adhithya and Gerard against the motion, and Abdul Maajid and Uzair for the motion. Yes.
Yes.
So let it commence. I'm just moderating. I'm just there.
Is it the opposite or something?
I won't be sleeping at all. Just so you know.
Okay.
We are at Mohammed bin Rashid Library, the largest library in the nation and also a futuristic one.
Tell me your point.
So, library. Why? Book, laptop. So today's generation has the ability to access resources from a laptop screen. Why do we need to travel all this way to a library when I could do this from home?
In this library, we see the most enticing pieces of information. We have many innovative novels and creative stories, and along with them, we have avid readers. But yet, we run into some jobless people.
Creates a workspace which is actually just for the purpose of studying and reading books. Whereas your house is...
What if you live alone? What if you live alone?
This library comprises of both physical books as well as electronic ones, integrating the marvels of technology with reading.
Yeah, but what if, small flex here, what if, imagine, this is a hypothesis. What if I live in I'm just saying a 4-bedroom villa with really comfortable beds.
He has a dog
huge
too, by the way.
backyard and a dog. Like those environments. My point being, the house is the most comfortable environment.
But
But
again, it doesn't.
comfort is
it
the
doesn't-
thing which actually causes the person to be lazy.
In order to cater to all interests, there's also a gaming lounge in this library.
Unless comfort is what inspires your mind to be more creative.
You have comfort here, I mean, too. Like,
Yeah, I mean, this
I mean,
entire
the cushions are
you're
so
not
But then
soft.
But
environment,
then it does not like make you focus something because it's not a workplace at the end. Yeah.
what you
It's
need
your
is
home.
it's an environment which makes you study, not just an environment which makes you comfortable.
Yeah, people prefer to do jobs in the office rather than sitting at home, right?
But then again, you have the stress factor. Like, if say we're doing work from home, why do some people prefer work from homes during stressful situations? Like, say if I have a family matter or I have a spouse issue, I have a situation where I need to work from home. Why do I prefer working from home? It's because I can finish my work from the comfort of my house environment.
Not only is this place a threshold of knowledge, but it is also a point for friends and families to meet up and also to hold various corporate events, for examples, in conference rooms.
Back in our parents' time, this made sense. They didn't have Google. Every time they had to do a school project, it was a necessity to go to the library and find a book which they had to do the research topics on. But now there is no necessity. It is only more of a want to go to library than a need. And even this want, you could argue, it has more inconveniences than reading book from home. See, most of the avid book readers I know, they download books from online and read on the laptops.
So online, you can't be sure if they're actually right. But books you can because they've been like
Published.
published properly.
Yeah, but then
They've been
nowadays-
checked everything.
Yeah, but nowadays you have
You get
even.
verified.
What are you doing? You know the
Not sponsored by Lipton.
You get verified books online too.
Yeah,
And there are
exactly.
literally e-libraries. There are applications called electronic libraries.
And you have like all your bibliography and stuff.
So maybe this is like saying, like, if you have Netflix at home, why would you still go to a cinema theater if you can watch the movie at home?
It's for the experience, an experience as a whole.
Okay, that answer you tell me.
You
just
Hey,
you're
cinema
just proving
theaters
our
is
point.
louder, okay? You can't create like such a mega
no,
sound.
that's cinema theater.
Yeah, exactly.
But
It's English, not Malayalam.
That's proving our point, not yours.
Yes. Applicable to only a group of people. It's not applicable to everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
So those,
But how many fathers' children do we have?
Fathers. What? What?
What? See, think of this situation. How many times do you feel that you're the fault your dad's not around anymore?
Okay, so we kind of deviated from the topic a little.
You went to get Netflix. Come on.
Okay, no, talking on me, I have what, 2 brothers. They don't talk to me. Okay, but
Okay,
then like, even if my brothers are not there, only my mom's at home. The maid comes and then she starts cleaning and all that, bangs the doors open and all that. You don't get no peace at all.
exactly.
What if you're home alone?
But that's
How
not
often,
every day.
how often are you home alone?
Plus, how often is
Majority
it
of
that
the
when you're
times.
home alone you read a book?
Oh, that's
Exactly.
sad. Okay, that's
Staff here is exceptional.
We thank
You're
the
just
staff.
supporting our point
MBA
right now.
We can just make it an MBA review and just post it on YouTube.
We thank the staff for letting us record a podcast here, by the way.
Exactly.
We
Thank
never
you
took
so
the
much.
permission.
The staff is exceptional. Yelava.
They're
Yeah.
very hardworking and
Oh, we need to go check the bathroom.
they look nice.
What kind of bathroom? Okay, look, though. Okay, wait. Deviating from the topic, outside though, it was cool. Like the shape of this, the architecture of this whole building itself is very cool.
Dude, I've been seeing this every time I have gone. I mean, I'm traveling to school. I never once thought it looks like an open book. The V shape. Like, who first saw the monument and thought it's an open book?
Everyone.
Literally everyone.
Actually derived
You know,
from the-
actually, yes, I mean, you know, before I thought it was a library, I actually thought that this was going to be some parliament building or something.
Yeah, like
it's
government.
actually from Islamic
I thought it was a museum.
book structure.
Because they
Yeah.
have like the images of the Sheikh's projector.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, yeah. So I thought it was some kind of important building.
Okay, back to the debate.
Correct.
Or house places. So you could argue that over history. No, this is a safe argument. It's a safe argument. You could argue that over history, library has tended to shift from a place of resources of like actual knowledge thresholds, like Subham had mentioned earlier in this video, to a place of simply visiting the place for knowing what library feels like. So in my argument, I think it's more like a museum. Okay, so hear me out. In a museum, you go to visit things that were older or that did exist simply to know what it would feel like, like architecture museums or like fossils, because you don't know what it actually was. I think a library is simply a huge fossil of human memory or knowledge that we are now preserving as part of our culture. So maybe 2 generations down, no one's going to come to a library to actually read books. Maybe we'll just come here to know what the experience once was like.
That is.
So library has the same experience of a museum. That is
Yeah,
to
like
preserve
it
the
is.
traditional art.
Exactly
Yes.
what I'm saying.
You guys got to say something.
No, I agree with his points.
see,
They make
yes.
sense.
Yeah, I know, but that's why we have a debate.
Yeah, but
Just say anything.
But then,
Yes.
like, in terms of like people who can't afford books, which like maybe like taken as like people who are studying like a mechanical book or something, about mechanics or something, which are supposed to be paid online and they can't afford it, right?
No,
Any book. I'm not talking only about mechanics, like anything like financial book or something, and you can't afford it. It's there. A specific one I'm talking. I'm pretty sure there's some free ones also. Yeah. So those you can come here and read for free, and then
Yes.
So it's a benefit.
That we just praised a minute ago. What would have they done?
You're
if-
the moderator. Shush.
Oh yeah. Why am I saying?
that is
This is a discussion
it's
more
a-
than a debate. I'm
So
just.
it's
Yeah,
even-
actually, yeah.
even
I'm
question.
posing
debate.
questions
No,
to
no,
both
it
sides.
helps in like economically because tourist attraction.
See,
like such a huge libraries, good architecture, everything.
fair enough, yeah.
This type of libraries are somewhere else. Yeah.
But what if they come?
you
and-
find like good places, but like if you check India, you don't get like this type of library at all. You get a normal library where people come there. And there's another thing about feeling. People like reading actual book, a hard copy, more than a soft copy.
Yes.
It's a different feeling. If I'm going to read a story, I've tried reading some stories online. Yeah, it wasn't fun. It was literally boring. Plus, even the eyesight thing.
What was the story?
That's a different
It was
question.
Which story?
Percy Jackson,
Hey, my man.
Trials of Apollo.
Oh, yeah, you
I was
read
trying
that?
to read some Greek mythology. Yeah.
Mythology.
You read Trials of...
Cut 5 seconds ago.
I would like to remind that this debate is PG-13.
No, it's not.
Yes,
okay,
it
okay.
is.
Okay.
Lipton,
Sponsored by Lipton, by the way.
lemon tea.
Just,
No colorants, no preservatives.
just in case you forgot.
I drank that, by the way. Plus also
again,
double
again.
shot coffee.
See, people take time to read books which are like pretty long, yeah, and like just sitting in front of a laptop for like 3-4 hours. Because the people who actually like read countries.
I mean...
Normal people. You know,
Yeah.
I read It Ends With Us in like 2 days. So.
Yeah. So
Okay, flex.
on what
yeah.
you read?
Oh no, it's on my Kindle. Okay. You know, I'm gonna have to cut that out.
A cut again.
We're 18 almost. What's the big deal?
Hey, you should add like the beep sound. Like. Zero was gonna be like, what?
Exactly. Yeah. You're sitting there continuously for like
Sably.
6-7 hours. Reading is like pretty hectic. Like you just don't feel like sitting there for so long. While reading a book, you can lay and all, you can read properly. Yeah. And just holding a laptop like this and reading is just so annoying.
That's why you have yoga laptops too, you know?
You have to put 100 dirhams for a yoga laptop, this type of laptops.
Okay, wait.
Just-
It's an investment.
One. Cut.
1,000 times. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots. I've got no roots. I've got no roots.
When was the last time either of you